And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
The Broncos come out in a two tight end set. Anderson's taking the handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Broncos come to the line with an empty backfield. Manning out of the gun. And he's taken down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Loss of 5 on the play. Third down after the sack. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The defense gets a sack. The Broncos' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Makes the catch in the open field. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Anderson's going to get it out of the eye. Still powering ahead.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. Daniels has got it on a pass that had some heat. Ready to snap the football at the 13. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Green's a tight end, but lined up in the back, and he's forced to the ground.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
It's now 2nd down. The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. He's hit as he throws it. A huge presence on that defense we'll be watching is Gerald McCoy.
One of the best inside defensive linemen in the NFL. When you talk about Gerald McCoy, if you don't double team him, well, he's going to hit your quarterback.
Manning's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Takes the hit, throws. 36-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he converts here on the field goal try. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Buccaneers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. First down at the 21. Looking across the middle. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. One player will be watching on the outside today as Mike Evans.
Well, when you see Mike Evans, if you told me he was a defensive end, I'd say, wow, that's a good-sized defensive end. He is big, fast, and, man, was he an impact player in 2014. Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Buccaneers are ready to kick it away. Bolden's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic, where they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead.
Smith's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Buccaneers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Catch made near the sideline. One last play before the quarter ends. The Broncos from the 32. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. They bring in the extra tight end. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this: be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Broncos need to get to the 42 for the first down. And they take him down. Another 3rd down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
We'll see what he can do here. That picks up 11. The Buccaneers taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, And my gosh, is he on target today.
Toss play here to Martin.
When you have one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL in front of you, don't dance around. Doug Martin doesn't do any dancing that time. He plunges straight ahead for a first down.
First down at the 39. Vincent Jackson has the reception. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Coming to the line at the 32. Winston's lining up in the pistol. The Buccaneers from the 32. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Third and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Buccaneers need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Safarian Jenkins going to pull in the bullet pass. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. First down following the long play. Midway second quarter. Here's the handoff. Stepping up to the line at the 10. Second and 9. Slashes to the left side. Power surge. Touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter. And so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side. And listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire. Pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
First down at the 20. Gets it out for the completion. That's reception number 2 for him. Back to the air here on first down. And they get the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. 2-minute warning. The Broncos snap it at the 36. Throws the pass. And that's David in on the stop.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
No huddle time. First down at the 45. could have been intercepted.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing the quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The Broncos at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Anderson's the receiver on the screen.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
And Daniels is the receiver sent out wide to the left. Manning's got it in the gun. The defense gets the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
They're in punting formation. The Buccaneers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Buccaneers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second and 10. They go screen with Martin.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Third and 10 coming up. The Buccaneers come out with a split backfield. To the ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. They'll take it at the 20. The Broncos heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score.
And they deck the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
2nd down now. Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. From the gun. Going for the deep ball. Nice catch. Verner's in on the tackle. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida. With this kick, the second half is underway. The Buccaneers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Second and 6 coming up.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Finds Evans. And Evans is marked down at the 27.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
On the way, third down. The Buccaneers come to the line with a bunch set. Trying to beat the play clock. He's drilled as he throws.
The Buccaneers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
Sanders has got it at the 23. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
The Broncos love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Broncos talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down and 2. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. Third down now. The Buccaneers defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
The football sits at the 40. The Broncos line up, split backfield. Now first and 10. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. Second and 7 on the way. The Broncos take it from the 38. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and they'll need now 14 yards on third down. That's a delay of game. Third down after the penalty. The The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Got hit on release.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Manning's ready for the snap, empty backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Looking long. Pulls it in. Touchdown. And they get one back.
Still, I think the prettiest play in football is anytime you see a deep ball thrown down the field and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
So put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
He's got a chance to return this one. And they get to him at the 45. That return's good for about 33. The Buccaneers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 4. Martin's got it on the handoff. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It'll be 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And a flag is down. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
He's got a little bit of daylight here. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
We're about to get the final quarter started here, partner. And this defensive battle has the feel of a game potentially headed to overtime.
Oh, absolutely. This game is so tight and the scoring is so hard to come by that I would not be shocked at all to see it go into overtime. But, hey, still a ways to go. Can both of these teams continue to play this way and not make that big mistake?
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. He's going to take it home for the touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
It's good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's going to run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
Manning from the gun. Heaving it down the field. What a catch. That's reception number 4 for him. The Broncos still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Manning's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good.
1st and 10. Levante David with the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Broncos have it at the 34. The reception by Daniels. That's a gain of 8. This is 3rd down. The Broncos lined up, bunch formation. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's in the hands of Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders tackled down at the 32. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. 1st down and 10. Catch made. He's brought to a halt.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Manning's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the past, a 33-yard point after attempt. He made it. The Broncos now ready to kick the football down the field. They're setting up the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Buccaneers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
1st down at the 21. Toss play. Marshall's there to take him down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. They'll mark him at the 40.
you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. First down here. On first down, it's back to the ground game. Stewart's there that time for the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Second down here after that run play. Unable to beat the down clock, and that'll cost them 5 yards, a delay of game. With the penalty, it's now second down and 11. Martin's on the toss, gets the football. Marshall's there to make the tackle. The Broncos will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Right back to him once more. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Broncos will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Space to work. What an effort by Martin.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You've got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.